how are you feeling? Like, are you super as excited as this about this as I am?
I am getting more excited literally by the week. Like I feel like this energy build. I'm
Yeah.
feeling so excited.
Me too. I think one of the things that I am most grateful from for StoryBrand for the conference that we were
Mm.
at in October, because this is where, and we didn't really even meet there. It wasn't until afterwards, but
Right.
when we connected, I just knew that we needed to do a retreat. And
Absolutely.
when I found out that you have a human design certification, I was over the moon. So can you just share
Mm.
a little bit about why that's so freaking powerful for
Oh,
people who are, because I'm imagining that a lot of the people, a lot of the participants who might be coming to the retreat are in this place of just being overwhelmed with all the things they're doing in their
mm.
business. We're going to be inviting them to step into the CEO mindset a little bit more. So from your perspective, how does human design align with that?
Well, what I love about human design is there's so much information, right? There are so many tools and resources to grow a business. And while those are fabulous, there are some that are not correct for everyone. And so what I love about human design is it's literally this personalized blueprint on who I am and how I show up. As far as even down to best words to use for marketing. Like it is such a powerful tool that when you really dig in and understand it, it's literally life altering
Yeah.
and realigns to true purpose.
Yeah.
And building a business around that, amazing.
Well, so what I've noticed since I've started leaning into my own human design is that, and maybe that's part, like, so we were talking before we started recording this video about some different things that I've been doing that we were both doing over the holidays and how we're
Right.
moving into 2024 with this different energy.
Yeah,
And now part of me is wondering if it's because you gave me my human design in such detail and broke it down for me in a way. I wonder if I'm not wondering. I know that's part of the magic that's going on too.
absolutely.
So,
Okay.
what's really exciting, what I'm super thrilled about is that every single participant who's coming to this retreat is
Mhm.
going to get 90 minutes with you before the retreat to
Absolutely.
unveil their human design,
Yeah.
but not just unveil it, for them to understand it.
Right. 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 I know. I know.
Like that to me, like there's so look, I can't even tell you how much value there is. And we're all looking, like if we look at it, we're all looking to understand ourselves better.
Right.
This is another tool. It's a different tool. It's a powerful tool. And really, when we unpack what it is, so if you're watching and you don't know anything about it, it basically it's a little bit of astrologically based because it
Yes.
takes your birth time.
Yep.
But what it goes further to do is it takes your birthplace.
Yes.
When you find out where those things are and the intersection moment that happened that your DNA was like boom alive on this planet,
Yeah.
that it gives you these windows to be able to explore or these doors to explore. Is that a good way of
Absolutely.
explaining it? Like
Yeah, that's
that's
a great way of explaining it. It's literally it has to do with the stardust that comes down as we're born and into this world. And so simplified, I just say it's a personality assessment or a psychometric, but it's like you said, based on birth date, birth time, birth location. So yeah,
yeah,
in its simplest form, yes. And it's
yeah,
incredibly powerful. So yes, I love that you've seen how it's impacted
yeah.
your
I
business.
think for me, the biggest thing for sure has been understanding creativity.
Mm,
So having more time to play,
mm,
um, which almost goes backwards against what our indoctrination is. So we think we'll make more money if we're more ambitious and we're going to be able to hit those revenue goals if we do these things. But then what happens is we get so focused on that path that we don't explore all these other paths that are there. And that's where this I'm seeing the success kind of mirrored back to me. And it's been the permission to be able to be a little bit more playful in my life personally, which
right.
actually leaches over and empowers my business, for lack of a better word.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah,
So
yeah, super
what
excited.
are you most excited about for the conference
I for the retreat. I
for the
think
retreat.
honestly, so it has been 4 years since I've done a retreat in
Mm,
Florida. I
mhm,
think going back to I mean, I know the magic that that place holds. I know the energy and the special, like waking up in the mornings and looking out on your back deck and watching the balloons, the hot air balloons just go. Like it's magical. And then you hear the sand cranes calling to each other and the
mm,
palm trees blowing in the breeze. And it's going to be gorgeous because it's going to be like, towards the end of middle end to March that we're there. It's going to be great weather. Um, I'm just excited to gather women together who want to make some big shifts in their business this year, who are ready to stop playing small and step up in a way that they've never stepped up before.
yeah.
Because that's what they're, I feel like the people who are going to come to this retreat are
Mhm.
answering a calling.
Yes. Yes. And
Yeah.
they just need an invitation.
Yeah, yeah. So having the time to be able to, get this amazing experience with you pre-retreat along with the prep package that we're putting together so that
Mhm.
they'll understand the strategy and the moves that they're going to make when they get home, so that when they come home from this retreat and they hit the ground, they have a plan. They
Mhm.
know exactly what's going to happen for the rest of the year,
Yep.
and they know, and maybe not down to the very, very smallest detail, but
Right.
they're going to feel so much stronger about their
Mhm.
their path to prosperity, for lack of a better word,
Yep.
right?
Yep. That's
Yeah.
exactly the picture I got. I literally just saw that, just that sense of footsteps.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. It's almost like we're going to be flipping the lights on. Like right now, it's like if you think about like a corner store that has one of those neon signs. So
Mhm.
right now, there's signs hidden behind all of this foliage because they're putting the blocks there.
Yep.
They know they're doing the things and they don't know how to not do the things. So we're going to be giving them the playground and the space and the permission that they need to be able to get rid of all those branches and all the things that are cluttering up so that they can go forward and the right people will just feel compelled and called to come with them.
Yes.
Yeah.
So excited.
Yeah. I'm pumped. It's March 19th to the 22nd in Orlando, Florida, and all the details are on this page. So come with us. It's going to be really fun.
Yes. Yes.